Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of Wrestle Mom's Basement podcast. I'm Joe. Today I'm going to do my SmackDown Live biggest winners, losers, and moments for the July 25th edition. First off, I do want to say, after what was a bad pay-per-view in WWE Battleground, once the second half got rolling, SmackDown Live this week turned things around and looked like SmackDown of old, because this week they knocked the show out of the park. Was that enough to beat Earl this week, which was also very good? I'm not sure. Well, firsthand, I think it was, but I gotta go back and really look at both shows, and then that will be revealed on tomorrow night's podcast when Pat comes back, and we do the Raw vs. SmackDown review for the week. But now getting to SmackDown, there was a lot of good in this show. There was two people specifically who did get bad booked and looked like total losers, but overall it was good. First one to do the winners because I got four of them. My fourth biggest winner will be the Usos. What I loved about this is the former champs didn't take that approach like they didn't care that they lost the tag belts. When they ruined the New Day celebration before it even get started, the Usos looked threat. They look tough. They look badass. They're angry. They lost their tag team titles in an excellent match at Battleground. Keep us actually like, and they want those belts back. And the ones they take, WWE will be very smart to build the rematch for SummerSlam. Personally, these two teams have insane chemistry together, and I love the Usos and SmackDown have been a thing of joy to watch for them. They are on a roll right now, and I love that. I love them. They've always been one of my favorite teams. But these new characters, they're reminiscent of a little 3-minute warning for me, honestly. And I love that. So, great job to do. So, in SmackDown Live. My next winner, for third place, the wife of one of the Usos, Jimmy Uso, to be exact, Naomi. All Naomi did on SmackDown this week was have a backstage segment with Natalya and Carmella. But the reason I'm giving Naomi a winner slot here is her confidence on the mic. My God, she was amazing like this week. She came off like a star. The way she defended herself against Natalya, which I love this role Natalya's playing. I'm so happy for Natalya getting a shot on the big stage at SummerSlam. Naomi really came on the star. Before she'd be nervous and awful on promos. No more. She's really, besides becoming Jamie, Naomi's getting confident week by week. And I'm hoping for big things for her. It'll be nice to finally see her wrestle a match on pay-per-view against somebody like Natalya, who's arguably the best worker in the entire roster for the woman. My second place winner, John Cena. Yeah, I don't want you to hate for that probably, but let me tell you, that promo he cut last night he was going to let loose. Less scripted. This is the John Cena that we've come to love over the years. It just lets it all out. This felt more real, more authentic. It wasn't on that patriotic crap, blah, blah, blah. This was just to say he wants to break that record. 17-time champion. And that is a brilliant move. But then now the big announcement for next week is John Cena going to SummerSlam. We don't know. Or is Shinsuke Nakamura? We don't want to do in just a few seconds. But the end of the scene said, alright, leave, hit my music, play the trumpets. That was great. He's all cocky. And that could be for a good story, honestly. Him, I remember estimating gender going some. We saw it's better than USA versus Foreigner storyline, which they tend to get to. Now my number one winner, going back to what I just said, Shinsuke Nakamura. This was the Nakamura that we love. This was a hard-hitting match back and forth, very good match. Everything went smoothly for them. Nakamura is looking like $1 million right now in the last night. Him versus Baron Corbin was one of my favorite matches from Battleground. He had a better match last night on SmackDown Live. And now next week, a big no one contention match. John Cena versus Shinsuke Nakamura. I know, I put on Twitter. This match should be saved for pay-per-view. A big show. Big 4 pay-per-view. Between Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series. But now thinking about, you gotta take away Ken out. Take away Ken out Cena now, because his career is winding down. So having them defeat So on SmackDown Live, it's that number of ratings, and I cannot wait for that first ever match next week. Along with AJ Styles going on to the United States Championship. Now moving on to the losers. Unfortunately, my second place loser, Lana. Lana's really out for death here in the ring, I'm not gonna lie. And her gimmick was somebody that nobody took seriously in wrestling. And it's not a good gimmick to base off first. But at least she has some sort of character. Now she's just a girl who looks out for death and loser. And this relationship with Tamina, they don't really divert into that a lot. So we don't know why Tamina's working on her. Tamina was pissed about the loss of Becky and Charlotte. It's like, I am glad to see now the SmackDown women are starting to break up into their own separate stories. That's where the SmackDown Live women work best. But this one was very confusing. Like with Lana crying, I just didn't. She needs to at least be that character back when nobody takes seriously. Now she's just a loser. So I hope for more from her. Hopefully she improves. And my number one loser. And I hate doing this because I'm a fan of the cheesy gimmick. But it's a gimmick that is not working and needs fixing fast. Like Canellis. Yes, the power love gimmick isn't working with the face. It doesn't resonate. Before A English, was the biggest shopper on SmackDown Live, and now he was spared the pin last night in the tag match with Mike Canellis against Sami Zayn and Ty Dillon. Fun match. But Sami and Mike again, second show in a row. Mike portrays the lesser of the stars next to his wife, Maria Canellis. And yeah, that's true, he is. But no matter where it was before, Ring of Honor, New Japan, Global Force, he was always at least upper mid-card heel that can go. Seeing him portray like this, they gotta start fixing him quick before fans should look at him as a complete flop, and that'll be a shame for somebody as talented as him. Alright guys, that's it for today. Be back tomorrow with a huge day. It's return to weekly podcast, and we return back. We will have a Battleground review, a Raw versus Second Live review, an NXT review, a 205 Live review, and the news, and so much more. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll be back soon. See you tomorrow. Have a great day. Enjoy NXT tonight. Check out our tours in the description down below, and we will see you tomorrow.